जाने हो त्यो पनि स्ट्रिम चाहिँ हान्यौँ न गेम त आएको छैन पात जाने हो पात हावा गेम जान्छ भनेको हावा बुझ्नु हावा गेम के छ अरे अडियो सुन्यो नि सुनाइहाल्नु सुनाइहाल्नु किन भन्दाखेरि यहाँ माइक्रोफोन यहाँ माइक्रोफोन यहाँ कल दिन्छ त्यो कसले अलि भाइ म कस्तो कुरा गरेर आयो बोल्यो त्यो अझै आउँछ होला बटुल्न खोज्दैछु झरेका सपनालाई भन्ने के क्लेम गरौँ न एकछिन कस्तो भन्नु बित्तिकै गेममा को आयो थाहा के भन्ने के विमल प्लेयर के भएछ एउटा ल आमा एडिट गर्नु पखाउ नाइस पनि खेल्छु मैले यो अब स्प्राइटले खासै के हुन्छ जस्तो लागेन मलाई पाउडर यति कति थियो यार कहाँ छ होला पाउडर हामी भन्नु के हुँदैन गाई त्यस्तो के जेसी भयो नि मैले यो दिनको पहिलो गेम
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Yeah.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how he's gone for goal!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nerede?
𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. Great run on the overlap.
That's good play from him.
Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong. There's the shot! 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 with the clearance.
Kim sandınız?
Gives it back. And this is Cruyff. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is De Bruyne. Alessandro
Evet, tamam. Böyle.
Doesn't know what you
Geldiniz
call a
orada.
classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect read.
Big header!
Evet.
And he looked every
Hak
bit
yapmalı
the
oldu.
assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Australia have their second corner now. He's got full. And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Buyurun da.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. Well, played right into his path. Odo. And reclaimed it in a trice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
McAllister, ambitious ball here. That was very necessary. Australia have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's looking wide. Neymar, extra cross. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. And he's got the beating. And the shot!
Yeah.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, what about
We
that?
always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now did he get through well?
𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎. That has not gone well. Massaro. McAllister. Tries to play it through. Chance!
Offside भयो कति ढिला दिएको त offside पनि गोल भइसकेपछि
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great position here.
He's a
little undercooked.
He
cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff quietly revving up. 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Probing pass. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff gets into some space. Cross to he gets big.
No.
Harmlessly behind. Massaro looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. 𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎. And he passes it long. McAllister is always looking to break lines. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Offside.
𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎 could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Back when it goes. Shot a goal!
Toss.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Cruyff.
Goalie.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎 really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
𝘿𝙗𝙎𝙎 showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
لا
He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
1 minute at a time.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cruyff with the cross.
بدنا
Khan claims it without any fuss.
ولا بني ولا
That'll be the
نبي
final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what
And
the
now
second half
I'd just
brings.
like to read out our fan club members
And
who
we
are
are up
celebrating
to the
their
break.
birthdays today.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end.
Maza.
I get the feeling the second half may well
Maza
start
Fladala.
in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to
What's
take
that
off.
of you?
It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. Chance to shoot!
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Distributed tidily. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. McAllister. He's tried one! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, good-looking ball. Played out to the right. Now it's Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is as far as they're going to go. Massaro, nicely intercepted. Opts for safety. Australia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Lovely.
Neat pass.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's McAllister. Looking to play him in. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And a chance! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a
red card है यार 4 बार देखा मैं
Odo has been sent off, just to confirm that of course that was his second yellow card.
Needs to try one. Substitution.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Number 24, Batistuta. Number 18, Massaro. Number 22, 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙍. Coming on the field, number 8, Neymar. Number 9, Bale. Number 21,
Stoichkov.
Substitution in progress.
Australia have their third corner.
रेड कार्ड खाया क्या
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chance, surely! Oh, it's Batistuta. It's a searching pass. Batistuta. That is a crunching tackle.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
No, man.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And drive! And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
No, man.
Now it's Bale. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a promising position. There's the delivery. It's a mighty effort.
कस्तो सेभ गरेको
It's going to
नयाँ
go a long way. That's an imaginative pass. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
बस जाबो
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Takes a shot.
के
It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale attempts a clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's made its way to him. Hangs in a cross. Climbs up big. He's got a goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
खोइ त कोही पनि छैन
This is 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. He's in a good position. It's Neymar! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Australia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot!
Oh
no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
So the fourth quarter of the game. And that has bbeen cleared. Australia are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾 is on to 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Australia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes added time.
That's been cut out, well played. And Marmoush! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. They're up to 5 corners now. Now that that should get the job done. Real chance! That is doing no harm at all. Bale, no way through. Spread it left, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Beckham. Quality ball. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space.
Brian.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
That is it.
Just take them. Yeah, I think that's when it's time.
Estudando? Hã? Literal letter है ना मैं इसकी जान कितना दूर होता है मैं
ये स्टाइल है ये बाहर निकला तो ये मैंने टॉप रन मिला है दिस ये मैंने टॉप रन मिला
होइन किन चाहिँ भने त्यो आज पो भयो त सधैँ हुँदैन नि त्यस्तो गरी सधैँ त त्यसै पहाडबाट ढेका लाग्छ भने मलाई मेरो किन क्यामेरा एङ्गल चेन्ज भयो कि जसलाई चाहिँ मलाई किन भन्दाखेरि म पहिला कति टाढासम्म देख्थेँ अलिक पनि
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner.
man.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a decent ball. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cruyff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good.
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar spreads it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well,
that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers and takes a shot. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Looking for the run. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
He's
managed to get himself
Neymar.
offside.
Offside भयो त
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Cruyff. And the shot! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bad luck, bad luck. What's the bad luck?
De Bruyne. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
No,
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Massaro knocks it out wide. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Now the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ōdō is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Well, yet another
Bastı mı verdi
interception
bunu?
and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Floated through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it
Boş
look
pas.
a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Van Dijk goes long. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely spread. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Otto. Out to the right.
Offside.
Looking to go
Başka
deep.
yani. Şut müzik. Kalgono tadırı kısalım. Aradın mı?
Great vision. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kontrol
Well
edelim.
positioned here. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Massaro. Massaro! Oh, it's hit the post. De Bruyne.
Nerede buraya?
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Hemen buraya.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Böyle ayağımda bay.
Massaro has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he skips past his man. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he opts to go forward. De Bruyne. And it's 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Hemen buraya.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. Batistuta. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, cracking. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Australia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head on it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his
Fair,
stature
fair.
just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Simplicity itself.
That's
Nerede?
really well played, Peter. You have...
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
Ya
It's
da
still
nasıl iki gol
anybody's
kazandı
game.
ya?
I think on the whole the team linked up very well, and as
Nasıl
the
saygılar
goalkeepers
abi?
clinched their position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something
Vay,
they'll
vay,
be
vay.
told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Australia, number 18, Masaru.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 gets over and intercepts. Chooses to go back. Shot could be... Chance! Delightful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Australia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Shoots!
No.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
आफ्नो त ब्याड लकै खराब छ अहिले साथी
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw.
Man.
Beckenbauer. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer. McAllister. Pass somewhat off target. So Jim, is that the manager that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking wide. Played into space. He's through here. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Bullish header! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! No! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Nicely weighted ball. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And drive! And a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Costa Curta plays it long and claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff might just make this. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, man. He does it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff. Belletti. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot!
So far.
That's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. Was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Let on the mobile.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just...
Marmouche!
Yeah, never.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's McAllister.
Man, king
Tries
up
to
there.
pass it through. McAllister cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chips it. And Batistuta! Oh, it rattles the bar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Batistuta. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Messi! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Messi के गर्छ
De Bruyne goes for goal. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They're up to 5 corners now. A header! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's De Bruyne, aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear.
Messi
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Offside.
It's Asa! It's loose,
Control
and there's a
the
race
keeper.
for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Australia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
And the finish! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Australia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
The defender no खै ठिक हो कस्तो हो यो कस्तो टोक्नु आज टोक्नु दिल दिल प्यार में न जानू रे चकलेट वाला पो हो चकलेट पनि छ भित्र ठिकै छ भन्न कस्तो भन्ने हो सरलाई के रे खै एलो काको ब्याकग्राउन्ड इन्डियन Dado reais.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Nesta.
Pass के लिए reverse pass of it.
Massaro. Nice looking ball. That's a good ball. And the shots! They score! And Australia are in front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball, good take. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. And it's Cruyff. Chips it through. And the finish! Off the post! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. He's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Oh no, what has happened here? Deftly out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
It'll be a throw-in. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Ball driven towards the far post.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Neymar knocks it into space, and this is Cruyff. Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Cruyff brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Cruyff, and it's made its way to him.
Control.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Now De Bruyne. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, can he get onto this?
Australia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that.
Big chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Odo. Cruyff. There will be a throw-in. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. And it's Cannavaro. De Bruyne. Cannavaro. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. From Khan. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Australia have the chance to go the other way. Now then, the ball's come loose. In with the challenge. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a cute ball. Nicked it back promptly. Quality ball. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. Might be dangerous. And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Someone throw the
So,
banana.
third corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Played in. And 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙬 clears it away. Cannavaro. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar!
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Cruyff. It's a searching pass, and the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙬 has it in a wide position. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Australia. Number 19, number 22, 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙀. Number 18, Massaro. Coming on the field.
Second period
number
then underway.
17, Rivaldo.
Nepal have been the team that have had the
number
lion's share of
24,
possession and chances.
number
Okay,
9,
they haven't got much to show
Bale.
for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he gets rid in a hurry. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And this is Neymar. It's going to be another corner, I think. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. And it's Cannavaro, played out wide. De Bruyne. Chance for a shot!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Played back in. Batistuta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball.
He's had a shot!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾 demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Australia go into the lead. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Australia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far. Gets into some space. Now what about this cross? And this is shot! Two up now, and they are cruising. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Goes for goal! And he's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to dink it through, and that has been cleared.
Substitution in progress.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard. And Marmouche! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish?
Yeah.
And here's 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾. Right card. Now De Bruyne. That has not gone well. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it's 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾. And it's Messi. Messi. Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rivaldo, he can run onto that, and he was quick to react. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘼𝙄𝙈, and it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Marmoush. Batistuta. Rijkaard. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Rivaldo. Costa Curta. Threads one in. Good ball over the top. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘼. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marmoush. Passing is crisp and sharp. No foul, says the referee. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's Batistuta. And this is 𝘿𝙄𝙎. 𝘿𝙄𝙎! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! Messi. Marmoush. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Has cut it out. Beckham. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Out to the left it goes. And it's 𝘿𝙎𝙎𝘼. And it's Messi. Lovely, now then.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. Now it's 𝘿𝙎𝙎. Well,
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, 2 added minutes. What's the time of the
2 minutes to be added on. And 𝘿𝙎𝙎 attempts a clearance. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
कति बजे बजे क्या होला पुग्छ के म त कुछ बुढा भात रहेछ पुतले गरम गर्छ होला Israel, go Israel. Do you put on this? You can. सबै भन्नु भने सबै खोल्नु आज हुन्छ होला नि सिग्नेचर साउन्ड पोस्ट गरिसक्यो अब ठिकै छ यसलाई अलि बढिसक्यो जस्तो लाग्यो खै ठिकै छ खाना खा खा गेम सुरु भयो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The sky is clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. he's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A strife! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out.
He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now, can they get him away? Tries to get it clear. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
बुलाकर दे देना क्या?
Otto. Massaro. Probing pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Little pass back. Searching pass he's played there. Nesta clears it away. It's their second corner of the game. Batistuta getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Massaro. Can he finish?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He won't be happy with that one. First quarter of an hour gone. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been slung wide. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's McAllister. Cruyff. Always onto this. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Heading backwards. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation, and it's McAllister. And smartly shoots! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Cruyff! That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Cruyff's cross. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Half an hour played now. Played into space out wide. And this is Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. It's not gone well. 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈 is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking tidy in possession here. Beckenbauer. And this is Cruyff. Gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Always onto this. And Batistuta! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Cruyff, played out to the right. Hoisted in. He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Batistuta knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? It's a good-looking delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Shin to shin, bicep to box, shot at goal!
Hello.
And he comes up trumps again.
The
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Not the most accurate pass.
Tackle camera.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside, tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's gone route 1. McAllister. De Bruyne. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's picked out the run.
Added time.
And he's in a decent chance! No mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
That you'll be able to catch today's
terrific
match,
half, 4 goals
live
split
on our
evenly,
Plus FM
beautifully
station.
set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started.
Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a searching pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cannavaro. McAllister. Now it's Cruyff. And he's found a way past. Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes short and sharp. Good ball, good take. Otto made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Australia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
And he shoots! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Australia, number 24.
Australia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Australia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And that has been cleared. McAllister. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Looking for options for movement. Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good alertness. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Costa Curta is there to clear. Driving forward, threads one in. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Neymar. This might spell danger. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
To square things up. Wonderful save by 𝘿𝙗𝙗. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Substitutions taking place.
Australia have their second corner now. Has a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. 𝘿𝙎𝙎 plays a sharp little ball here. Hazard picks it up out wide. Cross to the back post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's opted for the long pass. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Messi chasing after it. And that's been won straight back. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That is ended up in no man's land. 𝘿𝙗𝙎. He's in plenty of space here. And he's applies the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Bale is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And it's Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Baya sends that a long way. Now it's Cruyff. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's been slipped through. So much time and space. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Somewhat off target. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That looks a decent ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Beckham.
Four added minutes has been
Extra minutes
indicated.
added on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guardiola. Played into space. Now this could be a chance. And goes for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've won their 10th corner of the game now. Big header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3. And that's the keeper's ball. That's the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick announcement. And an
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Last game over.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
Sultana, right? Yes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Huh? Ready. Now time to game सुरु गरौँ भने सुधो ढिला भइसक्यो नि फुटबल खेल्नु
So it's down to business here. Australia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not. And the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt that. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Cruyff. And 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾 is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Good, strong midfield running here. Quarter of an hour played. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he get on the end of this? Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That has been cut short. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at the space, and De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. And he whips it in. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played through into space. 𝘿𝙄𝙎 is in a really good position out wide. And they've got rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the right. Yamal. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, look at the space here. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Big chance!
Yeah, offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
यतापट्टि जान भनेको
Yamal.
He
He welcomes it in. And the whistle
offside.
presumably for offside. Cruyff quietly revving up. And he's on a charge. 𝘿𝙗𝙎 did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Neymar.
Cleared
without complication. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a throw-in.
Nepal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
𝘿𝙗𝙎 is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! And he's there to get it away. 𝘿𝙎𝙎. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McAllister. Puskás.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's the keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Australia, number 20, Jamal.
And we're underway again.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 25, 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈.
Cannavaro.
Coming on the field,
𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙈.
number 9,
Still no way through. The defending here is
number 18,
resolute.
Massaro.
McAllister.
Number 21,
𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙈. Now it's
Number
Puskas.
3,
He's through here.
Alonso.
He's had a shot.
𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈.
Corner number 3 coming up. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝙈 clears it away. Beckenbauer. And it's McAllister. McAllister powering forward here. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘗.
Australia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
That has not gone well. Played in by Park Ji-sung. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘗 attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bale picks it up out wide. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘗. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘗. That's an imaginative pass. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. 𝘿𝙬𝙎𝘗. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Neymar! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Puskas, played out to the left flank. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard. 𝘿𝙬𝙗. Nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him. He's beaten the last man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff's cross.
Neymar
trying to keep this in. And it's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Gives it back. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. Now, and Puskás! He scores! And the comeback is complete! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Massaro, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff, and it's Cruyff.
Van
Dijk calmly anticipates.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. And this is Puskás. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a delicate pass. You can run onto that. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in a great position here. Takes the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Mamouche aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Big header! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Puskás, plays it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got, there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
All hands on deck for this one. He rises! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brilliant.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙇𝘼𝙄𝙈. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Distributed tidily.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Batistuta. Oh, that is... Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's fallen kindly here. Get that clear. So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Children's announcement. With
So
the
a brief
father of a boy
breather
in a
and
yellow
then extra
t-shirt
time.
kindly make his way to the information center. Substitution for Australia, number 23, Van Dijk.
Stern
Number
test this for the
21,
endurance, for the
𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾.
character of the players as we head into extra
Number
time.
6, Franz Beckenbauer.
That's a flying interception.
Rivaldo. Substitution in
Marmouche.
progress.
Raul always looking for that half a chance. Belletti. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Marmouche. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Otto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sung. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Xavi Alonso. Bale. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Rivaldo. Shot could be real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Australia get themselves into the lead. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. And it's been played through. Now can he find a finish? And it's Belletti. Rivaldo. And this is Bale. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Extra time reaches half-time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Beckham. It's a promising position. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And again! Oh, the ball's come loose. And Marmouche! Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Raul. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a...
Just the keeper to beat! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Rivaldo is behind this one, and this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Good.
Rivaldo! Decent hit from there.
Good.
Massaro, Park Ji-sung, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Muscular approach does pay off here, and it's Xabi Alonso. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rivaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham!
Nepal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Xabi Alonso. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Bale. Xabi Alonso. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for a runner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught. So that's it. It's all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind